I've seen some very expensive LEGO sets popping up around the internet. However, though, one of the things that nobody rarely talks about is LEGO Technic. So without further ado, these are some of the most expensive Technic sets ever. LEGO 8448, I hope I said that right. LEGO Technic Super Street Sensation of 1999. So this set retailed for around $129 or $130 back in the day, which was quite a lot for a LEGO set around that time. And it was listed as a 10 and up set, and it had some amazing wheels, and that's probably one of the reasons why it's so expensive. But it also had an engine which was very detailed but open, not any hood designs or anything like that. It was just an open engine, and also had an amazing frame in that same red color I think the Ferrari Daytona is of this year. The LEGO 8480 LEGO Technic Space Shuttle. So this was released in 1996, and back in the day it retailed for around $158, which is a lot to pay for a LEGO set. This had some of the most legendary functions inside the actual set. It also introduced some new pieces like those angle Technic pieces. You can see I'm going to pop up on the screen right now, and this is just an amazing set. I mean, I wish I could have gotten my hand on this, but of course I wasn't born in 1996, let alone I couldn't buy it. So the value of this set is around $752, which is a lot of money if you want to pay for a LEGO set. So I would have to say I think that's the reason why this set is so expensive. And according to Bright Economy, it says that the annual growth is increasing by 4.01%. So if you want this set, you're probably gonna have to buy it soon because it's just gonna keep going up and up and up. We have a newer set, probably one of the newest ones on this list, is the 42113 LEGO Bell Boeing V22 Osprey. I'm guessing if this set was still around today, it wouldn't even be retired. Now, you're probably looking at me like, well, it retired. Isn't that the reason why it's so expensive? Well, actually, no. This was a set released in July 2020, and it had 1,636 pieces. And the retail price was around 119 US dollars, which wasn't too bad considering how many pieces it had, and it was also motorized, it had power functions. So, what makes this set so expensive? Well, first of all, LEGO released this, and then they realized they made a big mistake because since LEGO claimed LEGO is a family friendly, I should say, they are a family friendly product. They decided that having a plane from the war, from not the war, a war, wasn't very kid appropriate, so they pulled it from shelves, only being released for a couple of months. So nowadays, if you want to get your hands on a set, you'll have to pay upscale of $755 US dollars, which is just insane because I feel like this set, once again, if it was still a thing today, I'm guessing it wouldn't even be retired because sets earlier like the Land Rover or the Bugatti Chiron, which I now own, it doesn't even the set numbers I guess are lower or something. I'm Slim Shady, yes I'm the real Shady. We have the LEGO 856 LEGO Technic Bulldozer. So this set was released in 1979. 1979. You heard me right. This is a very, very old LEGO set. That's probably why it's so expensive. But this only had 372 pieces, which is really insane considering the price tag, which I'll explain later. So this was a bulldozer, as the name suggests. It was a bulldozer, maybe the first bulldozer, if not one of the first. And it said the value is around 759 US dollars. I think this might have been promotional, and maybe that's why it was so expensive. Either that or just the site that I'm looking at doesn't have the retail value for whatever reason. But anyways, upon looking at this set, it would appear that it has quite a few joints which connect together to it, and even some rubber bands to make the entire thing work. So that's probably one of the reasons why this is so expensive, and also the bulldozer piece looks to be unique because I haven't seen this on any other Technic set thus far. 858 auto engines. So this is a very random, just very, very, very random set on the list, and this is another set from 1980. It's set number 858. And it was, and I don't know how much it cost. It says retail price $69.70. Okay, $70. Oh my gosh, I don't want to get demonetized. Um, so this retailed for $70, which is a lot considering the pieces, which is 242 pieces. And I'm guessing why this is so expensive is because it's a pneumatic set, probably one of the first, if not the first, because it contains some tubes in the back and also contains a few things on the side. It's kind of like, I'm guessing it's like an engine to replicate the 1980 engines or whatever. But I'm guessing that's why this set is so expensive, because nowadays it costs $793. So I'm just gonna round up and say 800 US dollars, which is very insane. And even a used version of the set can go up to $592, which is a lot of money even for used standard. Have the LEGO 42056, LEGO Technic Porsche 911. Goodness, we're getting into the really expensive sets now. So this retailed back in the day for around 300 US dollars, with some of the other supercars, the Bugatti Chiron, which, as I said, I just recently purchased. I don't know if it was a good investment or not, but that was around $300, I think I bought it for. And the other ones are around 450 now, which is a lot of money on its own. And this set, as I said, it retailed for $300. And it was, I guess you could consider it very iconic, because I do remember looking through the catalogs with my brother in around 2016, thinking that set is really cool. I'm never gonna have enough money to buy a set that big. And nowadays, this set can go anywheres between $841 to, even on some secondary markets like eBay or third party like Bricklink, to 1,200 to 1,500 US dollars, which I find just insane to pay for this set. So you would have made almost 4 times your money if you had sold it for around $1,200, which is just mad. Is the LEGO Technic car chassis set. So this was definitely one of the first Technic sets they ever released. I do remember. And this was, I guess you could say, this was the start of a revolution with all the supercar stuff going on about now. But anyways, this set, it retailed for around 59 US dollars, and it was in the and it had 668 pieces, which once again was very big for 1980. And it had some amazing wheels, and it definitely had some things in the back. I don't really know what that's all about. But anyways, this set this set will cost you $103 for used, which is, what some Star Wars sets are priced for now. But for new and sealed, this set will cost you 1,427 US dollars. And on eBay, it will cost you $1,500. For both the listings I could find on Bricklink, it will cost you around $1,200, which is the value. So I think this is just insane, because this set right here is so old, and I'm actually putting it on. I want this set on. I want my. I'm just gonna say something. This set right here is so legendary, and it was the start of a revolution with all this stuff going on about now with all the cars and things. If you enjoyed the video, please smash that subscribe button, because we are so close to 1,000 subscribers. And you can also click here if you want to see a video about the top 5 best LEGO minifigure features. And this video right here is the video that YouTube thinks is best for you. So anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.